Hi, I'm Andrew Norgan, third-year resident in clinical pathology at the Mayo Clinic, and I'm excited to talk to you today about Mayo Clinic Pathways, our collaborative weblog for global pathology education. Pathways cases are released on a weekly basis. Those cases cover the full breadth of pathology, both anatomic and clinical. They're made up of a short vignette, one or more associated images or figures, and one or more associated multiple choice questions. Answers are given for the various multiple choice responses, and the authors of the cases are highlighted. We establish pathways with three guiding principles. One is that learning is often best accomplished through teaching, and we wanted to give our trainees in particular more opportunities to teach. Secondly, everyone has knowledge. Even trainees early on have deep knowledge in some areas that they can share to inform and educate others. Finally, learning is global, and this is particularly relevant for pathology, where global learning opportunities are still few and far between. We wanted to contribute to the effort of providing a global educational opportunity in pathology. Since establishing Pathways, 45 authors have contributed. Those have included 18 residents, 15 staff physicians, 7 fellows, and 5 allied health staff. Together they've contributed 77 cases, again covering the breadth of pathology practice. Who's been reading Pathways? Well, when we look at a traffic analysis here, you can see that there are spikes with each release of a case. So these correspond to the various case releases, and we're seeing approximately 1,200 page views per case. Some a little more, some a little less, but with an average of over 1,000. Where's that traffic coming from? A lot of it's direct traffic, either being directed by an email sent out by Mayo Medical Labs or by people who've previously seen Pathways content and have now bookmarked the site to go back and check it. We also see direct referrals from the Mayo Medical Laboratory webpage, which hosts the Pathways site. And we've been surprised to see how much is coming from social media, and particularly mobile social media. So you can see here referrals from Facebook, Twitter, or from Facebook Mobile, which makes up a huge number of referrals to the Pathways webpage. When we dig into this traffic further, what we've seen is up to 51% of our traffic is actually from mobile devices, and the vast majority of those are smartphones. If we further segment and look at certain geographic regions, such as the continent of Africa, we've seen up to 66% of that traffic come from smartphones. And that was important because early on the site was not 100% optimized for mobile devices. Seeing where our traffic has come from has helped us to improve the site and optimize it for those users. The vast majority of our traffic still comes from areas like this. This happens to be the skyline of Minneapolis, but it's a stand-in for developed areas. However, we've been excited to see the reach Pathways has had in less developed regions. Here you can see the spread of Pathways from day one, when it was available and being viewed just within the United States. Even by the second day, Pathways was being viewed by users throughout the world. And as we've allowed the web blog and continued to post, we've seen more and more users throughout the world. And so we've been excited to watch it spread throughout the globe, and we're continuing to make efforts to make it more available to readers. As of August, Pathways was seen in 175 countries around the world, and we're hoping to continue to grow that. Over 100,000 unique page views. And when we look at the time users have spent viewing Pathways cases, we see that Pathways has so far provided over 4,500 hours of cumulative education in pathology. Providing a weekly case doesn't sound that challenging, but it actually requires a lot of effort and logistical work. And Pathways would not have been possible without the contribution of many individuals. First in the Department of Laboratory Medicine and Pathology Education Office, then in Mayo Medical Labs for providing technical support for Pathways, and finally from all of the contributors of Pathways cases, which are consultants, residents, fellows, and allied health staff through DLMP. I hope this has been informative and that you've had an opportunity to see the reach that an educational case blog can have. Thank you.